Hey, Dave here. Welcome to Spatial Ops Overview. I feel like this is some kind of spiritual successor to the Space Pirate Trainer DX, where you can create your own shooter experience if you have a space available at home. Main difference, however, is that DX required a way bigger play space, hence why I had to do my own video in a courtyard. And as well, Spatial added a campaign mode for the people who have no friends to play with. So, Spatial Ops is a mixed reality arcade shooter game, where you need to save the world through the portals opening in your space, fending off from enemy soldiers and monsters lurking around, and uncover the dark secrets behind their invasion. This game is coming from Resolution Games, so you damn well know that you'll have some quality gameplay going on, even though it's a first project of theirs set in MR. I was kinda afraid that I won't have enough space to play, even though I changed studios. But Spatial resolved really well the overall environment compatibility through moving you on a moving pedestal that travels across stages while opening windows around you to another reality where action takes place. Mechanics-wise, everything seems to be good. My one, not necessarily nitpick, because this actually influences how you play, is that you have an arcade reloading system, which I don't think manual would work due to the nature of the dynamic. But problem is that the game uses a flick motion system to reload, but it's too sensitive for anyone that moves around a lot, so little flicks instantly trigger that sequence, which is kinda annoying because you spend most of the time fighting with that thing instead of fluidly killing everyone around you. I believe that would be an easy fix with the arena mode. Of course, I can't necessarily test it out, but it is very DX-esque, where you create your own maps in a local multiplayer setting and arrange some PvP matches to enjoy with friends. In total, it is a very solid release, no surprise there, and it's yet another MR experience that actually feels like a proper game to enjoy instead of testing things out. Let's go discover some portals. So it seems like we have two game modes for the solo experience and arena, which is in a beta mode. I think it will be like very similar situation to Space Trainer X or something. I'll of course opt for the campaign simply because my apartment isn't necessarily suited for running around. Like, I have a lot of corridors, so I don't know if that would work well. But then again, I have nothing else to play, so campaign it is. 7 missions. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how this is gonna work, but we shall see.
Welcome to Spatial Ops, Operative. Let's get to work. We were created to combat the extraterrestrial threats recently appearing here on Earth. But now, we're facing a new enemy, far closer to home. Commander Stone was one of our rising stars. He led the team that discovered crystallite, an energy source of near infinite potential. Stone called it a game changer and became frustrated when Spatial Ops were cautious to adopt it in the war against the aliens. So he left to form Hatchet Corp, stating that it would fully embrace crystallite. For a while, they fought alongside us. But over time, Hatchet Corp attracted power-hungry opportunists and corrupt mercenaries. Now Commander Stone and his cronies seek world domination, and we stand in their way. Luckily, we've managed to acquire an experimental portal generator from their labs. You will be using it in our struggle against them.
Portals? So I don't understand why the subtitles are so low.
Connection A-OK. Excellent. We've fitted your room with a portal transmitter. This is tech we acquired from our rivals Hatchet Corp, But first, let's get you equipped with some weapons.
Uh-huh. I can't equip anything else. The game chooses for me, so... Okay. Okay, it's this classic arcade reloading system.
Let's check out the weapons you just equipped. Grab the revolver. You've got it. Welcome to our test range. You know what to do. Take out a target.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That beeping is your medical alert. Means you've taken too many hits. Don't worry, it's just a simulation. Pick up the med pack you equipped and pull the trigger on it.
But you can't be flicking your arms around like it's very sensitive. So just stay in one place. Like I would more appreciate to have reloading fully going down.
There, feel better? At least the noise has stopped. Right, that was short but sweet. Looks like you're ready to go. Press the button on the menu to receive the mission briefing. We're throwing you right into the thick of it, Operative. One of our science teams, led by Leo Strauss, went missing some time ago. We just learned that they're being held deep inside a Hatchet Corp facility. A SAR team would take heavy casualties trying to breach the defenses. But we can use the portal to get you past the perimeter. Go in there and get our people out.
So this is gonna be some sort of a flying platform that will show us different parts of the game through windows. That's smart. Oh.
We'll infiltrate the hub from here. Now, let's move closer.
That's pretty trippy. Hello?
Huh. That's a sizable convoy. What could they be up to? Let's take a closer look. Take them out, Operative.
What's happening with my left hand? I mean, this has a very old school arcade feeling.
Help picked up. We need to hack that door. Nice work. Hold your fire. That's a scientist.
Thank God! My colleagues are deeper inside. Hope you can get them out. Leo should be here as well. Thanks again.
Help the fire. Going right. Help activated. Behind you.
I want this crystal. My niece. Is there some sensitiveness to the reloading option? It really is annoying, but not really, so... Oh wow.
Up.
Can't aim at it.
Shifting right. To your citadel.
Enemy sight.
Those colors are pretty hilarious.
Above out. Watch out. Cavalry.
What even damages me?
Fired.
Jesus.
Coming in on both sides. On your left. X-ray activated.
X-ray?
Look up. Those pesky drones. We're deep inside the facility now. Stay frosty.
But it's hot.
Look out right.
People just running around.
Picked up.
What is this intrusion? On whose authority are you here? Well, it matters not. Your foolish foolish and unwarranted interference ends here.
That was Commander Stone, the big kahuna. You must be making quite the impression. Keep it up.
Sorry. My arms.
Look, a hypercargo train just arrived. Valve activated. Med pack again.
They're so far.
Damage activated. Picked up.
This performance.
There's Leo. Hold your fire.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Listen, I'm Leo, and we don't have much time. I need to get back to my laboratory, and you need to be on that train, preferably before it departs. I'll have more to share soon. Bye, and thank you.
Well done so far, Operative. You kept your cool under fire and got the scientists out. Unfortunately, they were not all there. Hatchet Corp has dispersed the rest across several facilities. Take a quick breather, and then we have a train to breach.
Oh wow, I did that bad? Alright, well, there's a lot of good things going on here, especially how the game conveys this old school feeling of on-rails arcade shooters that you would play on the standalone consoles in a supermarket or something, but here you're actually the console. Love the transitions with the windows to the environment. There is some kind of platform that moves you, so that locomotion problem is solved. It doesn't feel unnatural, it's resolved very well, like with the execution. The only con I have is obviously the reloading. For people who are like very spasmic with their movement, constant magazine change very much disrupts the overall gameplay. It is a simple fix to have maybe like an option of sensitivity or have a full-on motion, but then again you'll get tired very quickly. With the arena, I don't think I have the predispositions. I can either create games, join existing one, but is it like online? The game gives you like a preset layout if you're lazy creating one. Yeah, and this is very much similar situation to its predecessor, but like either way, it's a very solid release. I appreciate we have 2 game modes, so then you have some stuff to do. For an MR game, solid stuff, graphics, mechanics, like it's pretty much in place. Yeah, like another MR game that actually is a game, not a testing thing. But it's coming from Resolution Games, so I'm not totally surprised.